Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today I have a patio here that you can see is just a small area, but it might be a little bit more complex than one might think. Not too bad, but let's just take a couple of items and look at that. So first of all, you see this is the space here. Got a doorway over here, and there's actually a doorway here that may or may not be used because we got some lounge chairs over here, and then there's a doorway over here, sliding door. This door, it appears as if it comes out, and that's something that we want to consider. Not a big deal, but we want to consider that in the placement of the heaters. Also, you can see there's I believe a retractable awning here, so I'm assuming that this client may be in a warm environment that gets cold, so like maybe even desert type of area. I do see a tree back here, so probably not. But in any case, I'm sure the variance is kind of up and down as far as the temperatures are concerned. So let's look at the model here that we have, and I'm going to go ahead and throw the dimensions on. He gave me some simple dimensions, and I have this outside dimension here of the top of this header here at 10.3, and then internally I have up to this edge here 12 feet height, and then of course I have the width and length of 7.5 by 13, or 7 and 4 inches. So it's not really a deep area, and that's why again we want to kind of consider this doorway. Does it open up out, and do they it doesn't really matter whether they use it or not. By code you can't put a heater so that it's 48 inches from a combustible surface like that from the face of the heater. So in any case, let's go ahead and look at which heater I might recommend. This case here, I have this is a 6,000 watt unit. I have it up against the ceiling. We could put it against this header over here. However, I think this would be just a little bit less visible, because if you had it down here, then you have to get it down to the very bottom edge so that you can get that angle that you're looking for. And then again, there is an 18-inch clearance that you need to meet excuse me, from the bottom edge over, which I've met on this application. And if we put it over here, then we might have that issue with this awning structure and the awning coming back in. So that was one of the considerations I wanted to make before. And of course, you know, we want to keep this doorway here from when it opens up. It needs to be, again, 48 inches away from that top. So we meet those necessities there. You can see that the C model just, you know, bolts up here, and then you can change the angle. I have this angle at 10 degrees, and if you did 0 degrees, you could do that, and you get a little bit of the throw. Sorry, a little bit of the throw further out here, but you need to move it a little bit further in, because when you change this degree angle here to 0 pointing straight down, then this is just slightly closer, so probably another ½ an inch further out. Let's go ahead and just look at that dimension real quick here so we can see what that actually is. And you can see here that we have 18.25 is what I physically have. Actually, I should have taken the measurement from right there, so we have 18 inches. So in any case, let's turn off those dimensions and go ahead and look at the ray. The ray that you can see here with the WD 6,000 watt unit is fairly well, and also the fact that this is a nice covered area. We get everything that we're trying to get on the inside here, so I think that's the proper unit for this application and installation height. Now a 6,000 watt unit might be too warm in certain applications, so you could either use a duplex switch where you can turn one of the bulbs on and one of the bulbs off, and doing so you have 3,000 watt versus 6,000 watt versus off, or you can use a control system that allow you to dim it from 0 to 100% on. And again, this awning is a concern in that, you know, when we contract this awning. We don't want it to be a part of an issue with a clearance. And so I think that's pretty much it. And well, thank you very much. And if you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, we'll be more than happy to assist you. Just send us an email to support@patioheat.com. I'm Steve Walton. Hey, give me a thumbs up, would you? It helps me to realize that this is really helping people out there, so I appreciate that. If you have a comment or question, feel free to put that in the comment section. Thank you and have a great day.